Persona 4 Arena Ultimax!
The following sponsors are responsible for this program.
The strong win!
Persona 4 Arena Ultimax! Persona 4 Arena Ultimax!
The death of everything, but also the beginning. People have filled the world, yet turned it into a void. The only hope of salvation lies in ruin.
Did you work in a zoo? Because that's one huge pile of shit you're pushing around. So, how'd that turn out for you, Dad? It doesn't matter now that you're dead as a doornail, does it? You wanted the world destroyed, huh? Isn't that right, you worthless pest? Fine. I'll do it. This shitty world with its shitty people and shitty lives will disappear. And I'll be the only thing left. After all, if the Father's fallen into darkness, then the sun must rise. Just kidding.
What nonsense.
What?
These constructs can only remain active within my red fog. Even then, they can only do so for a limited amount of time. If you have time to waste with worthless sentiment, hurry up and complete your preparations.
Ha! You've got no sense of humor. Keep up your whining and I'll have to kill you too.
Such impudence. Take them. They are your pawns.
They're pretty well made. Fine, I've got the power I borrowed from you too. So now there's no way I could lose. Well then, it's time to make like a tree and turn over a new leaf or whatever. They're pretty well made.
A puppet version of a puppet. I'll make sure you get the job done this time.
Now let's begin. For the sake of his world.
I finished going through Labrys's personality module and control links.
I knew we could count on you.
I'm sorry that I asked you for such a big favor.
Oh no, I couldn't possibly stand by after something so important happened. But, is it really all right for me to be doing this? Aren't you all part of some kind of police organization now?
There's no need to be concerned. Even now that we've become the Shadow Operatives, this lab belongs solely to the Kirijo Group.
I finished investigating Labrys's mobility systems. All I have to do now is reboot her OS and perform some final checks.
Thank you. How is she?
She'd sustained some heavy structural damage, so I was worried, but thankfully none were critical.
I see. And what did you recover from her memory?
I'm sorry. I searched through it, but I found no records that would lead to finding the one behind what happened. If we want to pursue him any further, we'll have to wait for a report from intelligence. But it seems that will still take some time.
I see. Then we have no clues to go on.
Don't be so hasty. We might get new leads from intelligence, right?
Ever since that attempted airplane hijacking, we've learned that the Public Safety Division has been making some disquieting moves. If we don't make a move soon, there's no telling what they'll do to take advantage of the situation. We have to find a lead before they do anything.
I understand how you feel, Mitsuru-san, but we must solve one problem at a time. That is why we have gathered here today.
You're right. I'm sorry. Please work with me here in reviewing what information we already know. The person behind this case first stole Labris, the 5th-generation anti-shadow suppression weapon, while she was in transport.
Yes. The hijacking of the airplane you were on was a diversion used to conceal the theft of my sister, after which she was transported to Inaba.
Correct. The hijackers were subdued and captured, but we have reason to believe that their minds were under some kind of control.
The culprit waited until he arrived in Inaba to turn Labris on and fiddle with her memory. And then he threw her into the TV world, right?
Where one's heart and memories manifest themselves. As a machine, Labris was able to control these memories in great detail. In other words, the enemy used her in order to set a trap for us.
When we entered the television world in pursuit, we defeated her shadow and made indirect contact with the culprit.
That person revealed that his goal was to steal our personas by making us fight each other, which would weaken our hearts and turn our personas to shadows. Once he'd accomplished that, he would combine them all so we could have even more powerful shadows.
Shuji Ikutsuki.
The culprit's speech pattern is consistent with Ikutsuki-san's mannerisms. His inability to use a persona matches him as well.
But that's not possible!
That's right. We've confirmed Ikutsuki's death.
Or maybe there's someone out there besides Ikutsuki who still thinks the same way he did.
If so, then the world we strive for is still far away. Yamagishi, when Labris awakens, can you give her a summary of the case from 3 years ago? I'd like her to know what went on while she was sealed.
I understand.
Can't you just stick that data into her memory?
If we did that, it would just become a piece of data to her. She needs to be told about it in order for her mind to understand what happened.
She's human through and through, huh?
Also, I noticed something when I was checking her memories. The makeup of Labris's memory field is slightly different from Igas's. Besides the memory area that she normally accesses, there seems to be a sub-network of some sort.
She has 2 memory networks?
I think it was probably used to incorporate the feedback from her sibling units, but I still don't know for sure. That's why I believe it's safer to tell her in person.
All right. I'll let you tell her however you see fit. Regarding Ikutsuki, I'm pressuring staff to hurry and review the information, including the newly discovered quarantine server at Ergo Research. We never knew about the server in question before now, because it had been cut off from the group's network. It most likely has information that normally would have never left Ergo Research, such as data on top-secret experiments.
By the way, what What was the logic behind that whole midnight channel thing?
It's still unknown, but we'll have to send people to Inaba again. We're going to hold a meeting at headquarters tomorrow to discuss countermeasures. What's going on?
The surveillance system detected a rise in shadow readings. It's currently stabilizing around a level 3 alert, located in that town of Inaba.
What?
Looks like he's shown up already. That saves us the trouble of having to puzzle this out.
Yu-san and his friends are in danger. Mitsuru-san, please give the order to dispatch us.
All right, we'll leave at once. Yamagishi, leave Labrys to Kikuno and accompany us.
I understand. Well then, I leave the rest to you, Kikuno-san.
Understood. Lady Mitsuru, everyone, please be careful.
Oh, hold on, I guess.
What is it?
If we can put Labrys aside for a moment, are you going to be all right without having any maintenance done on you, I guess?
What do you mean?
I read the documents on your new equipment. At first I assumed it was referring to that large gun, but it's actually...
That. True. There have been no tests confirming that it is capable of being used in an actual combat situation. But we face a powerful foe this time.
Is it even possible? If even one thing were to go wrong...
Milady, a change of clothes has been laid out in your car.
I see. Thank you.
I've also prepared Akihiko-san's favorite protein drink, and Fuka-san has been preparing a playlist suitable for a road trip in her room.
Huh?
That will be all, Kikuno.
Very well. Pardon me.
Let's start this over, shall we? Shadow operatives, let's mobilize.
Why are we taking this car again, Mitsuru?
Don't question it, Akihiko. There was no time to prepare a vehicle with the same equipment. Speaking of appearances, are you gonna wear that again?
Sure. There's a chance that we'll have to fight after all. These clothes give me the flexibility I need.
Impressive, Akihiko-san. You never change.
Still, to think that the culprit would make a move so soon. We've completely lost the initiative.
Indeed. We need to begin taking measures right now. And we hope no danger comes to Narukami and his friends.
Mitsuru-san, why don't we just ask them to cooperate with us?
I agree. They seem pretty strong.
No, they're still young. If I asked for their assistance, it would waste time better spent in school. Worse yet, it would put them in danger. I don't want anyone else to have to go through that anymore.
I understand how you feel, but they don't seem like the kind who'd listen. We were the same way back then.
We have new information. Kikuno sent me a message. I tasked Kikuno with reviewing Ergo Research's quarantine server, but it seems new evidence has come to light regarding Ikutsuki, who we discussed in our earlier conversation. According to the report, it seems Ikutsuki was performing an experiment on his own in the lab directly after the explosion. It's unknown if this is related to our current mission, but there was a record of a plume of dusk being used in the experiment.
A plume of dusk.
So, what are the details of this experiment? Nothing good, I bet.
Ikutski was... Yamagishi, tell me our current location.
One moment. I'm looking it up now. We're currently in Inaba Pass. We're almost at the target coordinates. What is this? Was that?
What's wrong? An ambush?
What's happening? Driver, what's going on? Answer me! This...
It's just like during the hijacking.
Ibis!
On it! A barrier!
Are we trapped?
Why are we taking this car again, Mitsuru?
Here we go! Feathered chain! Phoenix Rangers!
Featherman victory!
So, you've come to fight me, Featherman!
Merlion, the evil forces have fallen! Stop here!
How dare you oppose me? Minionlings, get them! No!
Merlion, prepare for justice!
Don't be so sure.
Everyone, I've had enough of this! Ultimate Arrow! It's over!
And cut!
Perfect. What a take.
Thank you very much! Well done! That looked really great. Can somebody get wardrobe, please? No, there was something right. I think that's a wrap.
Let's take a 10-minute break.
I'm tired.
You're on a roll, Featherpink.
Huh? Do you think so?
The directors had nothing but good things to say, too. Looks like this will have a positive effect on your main job. Speaking of your next shoot,
À chaque jour suffit sa peine, chacun trouve
What's wrong? Something troubling you?
Oh, not really. Is it really that hard to just send back a reply? It's Golden Week, for God's sake.
What's this? Don't tell me you've got some boyfriend trouble.
Oh, no, it's nothing like that.
What? What's this helicopter doing here? Is there a helicopter in this shooting script?
Huh? I'm glad she came, but she's making too big of a scene.
Man, you were amazing.
Thanks for cheering for me.
You're a real hit with the ladies.
I'm gonna get going for today.
Okay, you better be this good next time, too.
Leave it to me. I'm home, Koromaru. It's nothing, Koromaru. Even if she gave me this, I know it's just for show. I bet everyone else is working hard right now. I'm a member too, you know.
I'm just for show, too. Making my life my own is actually pretty hard. Sometimes I lose sight of what I'm supposed to be doing. It's completely dark now. We should head back home, Koromaru. Let's go, Koromaru.
Where am I? What am I doing here? Wasn't I going through maintenance at Mitsuru-san's place? Oh, this must be a dream then. I'm dressed like this again. Guess there's no use doing something like that in a dream. It's so beautiful. If this really is a dream, maybe I can keep going. Now, where could this be?
It seems I have an odd guest. Oh, you're that misrepresent. No. Press stand? Ah, yes, Miss President. We met the other day.
Oh, hi. Thanks a bunch for back then. I didn't get to thank you properly at the time.
You faced yourself and overcame the ordeal through your strength alone, and the feelings of those at the scene certainly helped as well. Still, my assistance was merely the cake under the ice.
Under the ice? I don't know what that means, but this place is beautiful. Where am I?
This is a world within people's hearts. Since you are here, it's most likely that you are at rest in the real world. Now that you have gained a heart of your own and are nurturing it, I wouldn't be surprised if you were to wander here at times.
That all sounds pretty complicated. What are you doing here, Elizabeth?
To put it as Frank would, it is a secret. But if there was something I could say about it, I am yearning for an unseen power.
Huh? You want power too? Even though you're insanely strong already?
Oh, all this talk of power has reminded me of something. It seems you have obtained a new power through that battle earlier. I do not mean to be rude, but my adorable personality cannot restrain my infinite curiosity for such things. Would you show it to me?
Huh? Wait. Hey, hold on now. Are you saying you want to fight me right this minute?
My, how could I have forgotten? A boisterous brawl in this place would certainly not be elegant.
I'm not talking about where we are.
Worry not. I will prepare a worthy stage at once.
Wait, you'll what? Huh? This place.
Oh, are you a bit shaken? My apologies, but it seems we're being pressed for time. Without further ado, here I come. Your fate is in the cards.
Finally!
Impressive. All yours,
Here,
everybody.
Oh my.
Here I go.
Oh my. Impressive.
Take us.
Impressive.
Watch your persona.
Oh no. Is this the persona?
Oopsie daisy. That was close.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. From this moment. Oh my. Oh my. Impressive.
Watch your feet.
Well done! I have indeed witnessed the power you have acquired.
Have I gotten stronger?
Whether you can accomplish your wish and your heartfelt promise is up to you. If you can't do it, no one else will be able to do it for you. But from a different perspective, that means that anything is possible depending on you. Don't you think it could be perceived that way?
If I do it.
That is correct. Though, it would be most important to prioritize overcoming the ordeal that is coming your way.
Huh? What ordeal? Isn't this just a dream?
The ordeal that has made itself known quite close by. I bid you good luck.
Wait, hold on. What's this ordeal you're talking about? What do you mean? Wait, you have to tell me more.
Good. You're finally up and running. Seriously, I am terrible with machines. So how about it? You need a move?
Who are you?
I'm Kurosawa, a police detective. Oh, do you know what a police detective is?
Oh, are you with Mitsuru-san and them?
Something like that. I'll make this quick. There's an emergency. The car that that Mitsuru Kirijo was in has gone missing.
Mitsuru-san? What do you mean?
We'll talk later. We need to get to the roof.
Mitsuru-san and the others okay? Who took them?
Go quietly. We've got to hurry here. We were being pursued, too.
Enemies? Hey, I could...
Don't. The ones coming after us are human. On top of that, they're from public safety. I know it has to be tough, but bear with it. That's how you live, by fighting.
Thanks, Kurosawa-san. Say, want to take a shortcut to the roof?
Hey, what are you...
Here we go!
Whoa! You've got some nerve.
Sorry, but...
It's fine. Looks like I can trust you to get things done. Well, from here on, this is a battle that only you can fight. I'm putting their lives in your hands. Go on.
Go now!
Gotcha! Okay! Keikuru-san, let's go!
Looks like we managed to get away.
We got out in time. It's nice to meet you, Labras. I'm Yukari Takiba.
Oh, yes. I'm Kanemata. Wow, so it's true that you're like Aigus-san. Oh, and this is Koromaru. Huh? A dog? He's not just a pet. Koromaru might not look like it, but he can fight as well. Takeba-san? You're dressed in a kinda interesting way.
Huh? Oh, this? Yeah, I got picked up suddenly from my job and I didn't have any time to change. I bet I'm never gonna hear the end of this. Also, you can just call me Yukari. I hope we get along, Labras.
But to think that organization would come after us now at such an important time. If Kurosawa-san hadn't gotten that tip, we'd be doomed. Hey, right. What's going on with those guys? Who are they again? Public safety? Oh, that's right. You don't know. They say Mitsuru-san set everything up. She would never. I can't understand it either. All this about honor and adult circumstances is foolish.
Yeah, but there are some people in public safety who don't agree with that. Or else Kurosawa-san wouldn't have gotten that anonymous tip.
Oh, that reminds me. I wonder if Kurosawa-san's okay.
Koromaru says that he's all right.
Huh? Can you understand dogs too, Yukari-san?
Well, no, but I've known Koromaru for a while, and that just seems like what he's saying. I'm sure Kurosawa-san will be just fine.
So where are we going now, anyway? We're gonna go look for Mitsuru-san and them, right?
Right. It looks like there was an increased shadow reading someplace called Inaba, and they were headed there. We'll go that way for now.
Inaba.
Don't look so gloomy. I'm sure Mitsuru Senpai's fine. She's got Akihiko Senpai, Fuka, and even Aigus with her after all. Oh, right. You're Aigus' sister, aren't you?
Yeah, that's right. I was made just before her, though.
You seem so stiff. You don't need to be so polite with us.
I heard that you were an earlier model than Aigus-san, but you don't seem less advanced at all. You seem perfectly normal. Do you fight with that axe you're carrying? Could I touch it?
Yukari-san, have you been able to make contact with Iori-san?
I completely forgot. Hold on a sec.
Saikawa-san, you're not a Persona user, are you?
Please call me Kikuno. And no, I only have the potential towards the Dark Hour.
Oh, I didn't know you had that. Even the maids in the Kirijo family are amazing. So that means you can't fight shadows, right? Then ain't it dangerous for you to come along?
There are more ways to deal with shadows than the direct method. We've never met in person, but I was involved in the operation to rescue you last time. We all do whatever we can to the best of our abilities to fulfill the roles we've been given. That is what it means to fight.
Wow, she's a true professional. I'd see.
It's no use, he's not picking up. This is so important. Why now?
Oh well. We'll just have to begin our search on our own.
You know, Kikuno-san, I'm surprised you knew where we were without having to contact us at all.
I traced the GPS signals from your cell phones. We're still partners with the police force, so it's no problem to do that in an emergency. Then again, we've just seen how even that doesn't always help.
You mean about Junpei-san?
It's like he's going out of his way to inconvenience us.
Oh dear, I almost forgot. Labra-san, please review these documents until we arrive at our destination. Fuka-san asked me to tell you about this, but under the circumstances, would you please look through the material on your own? It's a summary of the activities that took place 3 years ago.
3 years ago? You must mean... I see. Whoever's behind what's going on is definitely connected to those events.
I think it looks good on you. A proper appearance is important when going out on a grand stage.
Thanks!
Yukari-san, Ken-san, I have acquired evokers and suitable weapons for you.
Wow, thank you! This would be the best for me.
Kikuno-san, what is this?
It's the ultimate arrow!
It's
so pink?
I acquired reference material from the publisher and had it made. Don't worry, it's more functional than the prop on your show.
I'm pretty sure that makes it the best bow ever created, but...
In actual combat, I thought that using a form factor you're comfortable with would be best.
Oh, I wasn't expecting you to have a logical explanation like that.
Was my arrangement unnecessary?
Yeah, it was unnecessary. No, it's fine.
I like it. Can I see it for a moment?
We're circling around. Please hang on to something.
I hate to think about it, but does this mean that they've been captured?
Let us be optimistic and assume that they're still alive. If they were captured, then the enemy values their lives and will do no harm. We do have a chance.
It's amazing that you know how to pilot a helicopter, Kikuno-san. I heard that it's hard to hover in the mountains. Did you train for that?
Only a couple of years ago. But I have taken part in an assault operation involving a helicopter.
You were in an assault with a helicopter? Where?
Just a high school dormitory.
Huh? Oh yeah, I remember that.
I decided to learn how to pilot in the event that if someone attempted the same move, I would be able to respond properly.
Damn! Well, I finally got in touch with Junpei. I don't know why, but he's already at Yaso Inaba Station, so I told him to stay there. In any case, we should head to Inaba too. We might find some kind of clue there.
Whoever did this must be the same person who kidnapped Labra-san. It's unthinkable anyone else would be able to do that. The question is what he intends to accomplish by kidnapping them.
The strong win, while the weak disappear. Tonight, we will witness the hottest battles in all history. The goddess of victory is waiting to descend upon the ring. P1 fans, are you ready? Are you ready?
Time to let loose an all-out war!
The contestants in the previous P1 Grand Prix have returned for another tournament, right on the heels of the last one. These warriors will create another legend here at the world-shattering P1 ring! These are battles of honor, battles of will. Sparks will fly. Some fight for pride, some fight for glory. Will this be decided by pure muscle, or will a battle of wits determine the outcome? Things are heating up! Tonight, who will win the title of champion? Who will be crowned with the winner's wreath? Whose tale of glory will resound for generations? All that remains are the dreams of the warriors As the Grand Prix plunges into its final chapter, the P1 climax is...
Barely getting started!
Hey, what was that just now? Weren't those the Persona users in Inaba? It showed Mitsuru-senpai and the others, too.
I read the case records. If I recall correctly, was that the Midnight Channel that was being broadcast in Inaba? I was on it too, but it wasn't like that last time.
Yoo-hoo! Have you been well, Lobby-chan?
General Teddy? But I thought I already...
There's no way I'd go away so easily. I mean, a P1 without me is like a tuna sandwich without the tuna.
He can hear us? Isn't he that weird Persona user named Teddy?
No, he must be the General Teddy who hosted the fighting tournament last time. The record said he'd been eliminated, though. General Teddy, where did you take Mitsuru-san and the others? If you don't give us a good answer, you're gonna pay!
It's past your bedtime, Cubby. If you're gonna keep giving me lip, I'm not going to explain anything.
Explain?
That's right. I mean, the three of you are very important guest stars in the P1 climax, after all. So you'll participate, of course, right?
What? What are you after?
If you value the lives of the hostages, you yapping pup, you don't have any choice but to participate.
Huh?
The P1 climax. It's the end of the world. One-on-one deathmatch that's worthy of the name Climax. And best of all, if you don't win the one-on-one tournament to the finish within the hour, the world will end. No punches pulled this time! I'll make myself clear so that no one misunderstands. This will not be taking place within the TV world. It will, in fact, take place in the reality which you occupy. Enjoy it while you can. Alrighty then! Time to show off how that special stage is going.
Was that Mitsuru-senpai?
Sanada-san, Iga-san, and Fuka-san too!
What will be the fate of our captured queen and her loyal minions? Oh, and this is a no-fly zone. We don't have any room in the parking lot for that thing, so you better start walking to the battleground. As a little incentive, Persona! Kintoki Doji! Throw him a tomahawk!
An alarm? No. There really is a missile coming our way. Evasive maneuvers. Brace yourselves.
A missile? Ah!
Are we hit? It barely missed, but there's a good chance that it will still detonate.
It exploded! Wait, it's a firework?
He obviously missed on purpose. It was most likely fired from the direction of Inaba.
That is not funny at all! Is he trying to start a war or something? Wait, what is that?
There's something in the distance.
It's huge!
I'll zoom in.
No way. This is just like Tartarus.
I'm sorry to do this, but I have to withdraw before we're shot down.
But we've come so far.
If they fire another one at us, I won't be able to dodge again. Even if it's only a firework, a direct hit can still bring us down.
Hold on, Kikino-san. Can you drop low enough somewhere so we can get out?
There's no way. If we land, we'll be sitting ducks.
No, once we're out, you'll get out of here. You don't need to land.
What are you saying?
Please, do it. Don't worry. Remember, General Teddy asked us to come on foot. We'll manage somehow.
Understood. I'm looking for a landing site. There appears to be a large shopping center nearby. Labra-san, please take this. It may be of use. It contains the data that was taken from the Ergonomics Research Laboratory's top secret files. The creator's name is Shuji Ikutsuki. The file name was Project Puppet Master. I'm not entirely sure if that's a code or a description of the project.
Puppet Master? Could that be something to do with me and Aigis?
I was only able to decrypt a portion of it, but it seems to be data on an experiment involving a plume of dusk.
An experiment with a plume of dusk. So, why are you giving this to me?
It may assist you in determining the enemy's identity. Actually, I found traces of an unauthorized attempt to access this file from outside of the Ergo Research Network. I investigated this and found that the requests made to break in originated from this vicinity, likely from within Inaba itself.
Huh? So someone in Inaba knew about that research before all this started and was looking for it?
The firewall prevented the intruder from accessing the file, but the attempted hacker didn't even try to cover their tracks.
What? Who would do this?
It was only in fragments, but the name Sho Minazuki appears many times in those files.
Who is he?
I'll contact you once we crack the encryption, but in case it becomes difficult to transfer the data to you, I'll give you a copy.
Then I'll download that data into myself and take a look at the parts that you've managed to decrypt.
That would be for the best.
Gotcha. Thanks.
We'll be over at Junes Shopping Center in a moment. Everyone, prepare to disembark.
Hold on, over there. Isn't there someone on the rooftop?
That's impossible!
Huh? What's wrong?
It's Ikutsuki.
Huh? No way!
We're under attack by a persona!
The enemy's preparing for another attack.
Incoming!
Little
Persona! What? I didn't even use my evoker yet.
I'll make myself clear so that no one misunderstands. This will not be taking place within the TV world. It will, in fact, take place in the reality which you occupy. Enjoy it while you can.
This is what? What was that? Yukari-san, he's winding up for another one! We're getting off, Koromaru!
It seems you're always taking on the responsibility of saving others, Yukari-san.
Seriously, it's like, again? Really? But I'll take this one. After all, I save the world on a weekly basis.
Yukari-san, everyone, please, save Lady Mitsuru.
Where did he go?
Hey, Ken-kun, did you really see Ikutsuki here a moment ago?
Yes. I didn't see him clearly, but there's no way I could have mistaken him.
That's impossible. I mean, Shuji Ikutsuki is...
At the very least, it looks like he's not nearby. We can't let our guard down yet, though.
Koromaru and I are going to continue looking for him. If that really was Ikutsuki, there's no doubt that he's involved in this case.
That's true. Can you and Koro-chan go after that guy from earlier?
But that person seemed to be using a persona. Won't it be dangerous for you two going off on your own?
Don't you worry about me and Koromaru. Even if we run into something we can't defeat, we'll find a way out of it.
And honestly, it's faster for us to split up. I am a bit worried, but I'm gonna believe in you guys. So I'll head to the station and get Junpei. It didn't seem like he'd figured out the situation yet.
Huh? Weren't you talking to him on the phone earlier?
I was, but that idiot's phone ran out of batteries or something while we were still talking. But even if I can't rely on him to keep his phone charged, he's still good in a fight. So I have to meet up with him.
I see. He seems like kind of a goofball.
Right? He's always been so useless. Huh? Did I say something funny?
Nah, not really. It just sounded like you were actually kind of fond of him.
Oh, I guess so. Yeah, I think you're right. What about you, Labras? What'll you do?
Huh?
I hope Mitsuru-san and the others are okay. Could you please go right to that tower? We'll head over there too as soon as we can.
Right! It's decided then. Labras, you head to that tower. Oh, also, something felt off when I summoned my persona earlier. You might want to be careful.
You felt it too? It was like, well, it felt like the evoker wasn't working, didn't it?
Yeah, it might be that we can summon our personas without our evokers.
In any case, we should get moving. If what General Teddy said is true, we don't have much time to spare.
Mm-hmm. Got it. If anything happens, let's meet at the bottom of the tower. Be careful, both of you.
Wait for us, Mitsuru-san.
There appears to be quite a commotion.
Sister, I've been wondering since yesterday, but what is going on in the outside world?
I believe you could say that those kids' ordeal is still continuing.
An ordeal, you say?
Yes. In other words, mankind's potential is being tested.
Potential? Sister, where might Elizabeth be right now? Abandoning the duties given to us by our master and going out into the outside world is normally forbidden to us. Why did Elizabeth go through all that just to head out into the outside world? I'm sorry. It was presumptuous of me to ask.
I suddenly feel thirsty. Do you feel like drinking a cola?
A cola, you say?
My, don't tell me that you don't know what that is.
Of course I do. Elizabeth told me about it. An ebon monster compressed into a metal cylinder, waiting for the moment its prison is released to spring into the eyes of the unwary spewing foam.
Quite. Well then, I task you with the acquisition of about 100 of these colas.
You want me to do this? But cola only exists in the outside world.
I merely ask for the cola. How and where you perform your task is at your discretion, even if it takes you into the outside world.
Sister.
Yes, what is it?
While I'm out, may I go see what's going on outside?
That would be none of my business. All I asked you to do is go on an errand for me. Shouldn't you hurry? Our master will be returning soon.
Yes! I'll go at once!
I guess it can't be helped that he's drawn to the outside world right now. This current aberrance in the outside world is centered on that red-haired guest, and Persona users have gathered to it, as if caught up in that fate. Even my heart races just thinking about it. It's troublesome having siblings so brimming with curiosity.
Now's the time you've all been waiting for. It's obvious who the game's MVP will be. The man whose Grand Slam won it in the ninth, Junpei Iori! First off, I'd like to congratulate your team on winning the WBC.
Thank you very much.
What was going through your mind as you entered that batter's box for that last at-bat?
My only thought was how I would lead my team to victory.
Ah, so it's your great focus that led to this result. Still, that was an amazing home run.
All I can say is I got lucky with that hit.
That swing at the critical moment, I got so excited I almost forgot to give the play-by-play.
The ball went a lot farther than I thought it would. I'm very pleased with the result.
Wow, you're so modest. No wonder they call you the ace slugger, Junpei. By the way, is there anyone you'd like to dedicate this victory to?
Well, I'd like to dedicate that Grand Slam to my precious girl who's always supported me through thick and thin. I know that I can be a burden on you. I'm not the greatest, but will you marry me?
Yasuo Inaba, end of the line. Yasuo Inaba.
Sorry, sir, but this is the end of the line.
I was dreaming. Oh, it's Yasuo Inaba, but wait, where's this? Huh. Let's see what the shuttle train schedule is. I've really done it now. If you get a hit, you'll be a hero. Are you gonna try for a home run?
Of course I am. You made me the cleanup hitter after all. I'm making this a home run, no matter what.
Watch your mouth, kid, or you'll scare the ball away. Now listen up. Don't try to act cool. Just play like you normally would. The team's counting on you.
Goro, keep your eye on the ball.
You can hit it! The pitcher's totally freaked out!
See, a hero doesn't just hit homers all the time. Even if you mess up, there's guys behind you waiting to help. Now loosen up and do your best.
Gotcha! Thanks, Junpei.
Hey, you're supposed to call me Coach, you screwball. Make sure you stay loose. That was so close, guys. You almost won. All right, let's start practicing again tomorrow. Now, I want you all to remember this at least. If you all work together, you'll never be beat. Okay, we're done for today. Yeah, I'm such an awesome coach. It's really worthwhile volunteering for a kids team even after working the night shift. Man, it's like I'm finally starting to enjoy my youth after all this time. Crap, I'm starting to feel sleepy. How did I just fall asleep like that? I can't believe I slept through so many stops either. Seriously. heck am I gonna do now? Guess I better call somebody and hope. Oh. Hello?
Finally! Hey, Junpei, what were you doing? I've been calling you this whole time.
Oh, hey, Yucatan. Can we not talk about that now? My battery's about to die. Hey, what's that noise in the background? It's super loud.
Your phone's about to die? What's wrong with you? Mitsuru-senpai, Akihiko, Fuka, and Igus have gone missing. We're in a helicopter to find them.
They're missing? A helicopter?
We've looked in tons of places for them, but we can't find them. Anyway, where are you right now, Junpei?
Somewhere called Yasoina something. I fell asleep on the train and missed my stop, and now I'm stuck out in the boonies.
You're at Yaso Inaba Station? Why?
Crap, Yucatan, the battery's going.
Fine, just wait there. We'll come get you. I'm with Kenkun and Koro-chan, and we've got Labrys here too. She's Igus' sister.
Huh? What was that? Lahu? Well, whatever. I'll just find a convenience store and... Nice, just what I wanted. I'm starving too, so maybe I should get myself something to eat. Don't tell me they're closed. What kind of convenience store isn't open 24/7 these days? What the hell?
Oh, there you are, Junpei.
Hey, Yucatan! I'm making an effort at least, so... But hey, Mitsuru-senpai's gone missing? What's going on? So, you look great, huh? Is that your, feather pink outfit? Are you doing an autograph tour out here? Come meet the Feathermen!
You never shut up, do you? You're nothing but a minor character. A mook, a minion, a loser. Just die and let the world have your body back?
Hey, what? Aren't you being crueler than usual?
Ugh! It's time for your punishment! Bring on the ring!
You're a quick learner for an idiot. No wonder you're a member of the Shadow Operatives.
Who the hell are you? I don't know what's going on, so you better explain yourself. If this is some prank show, it's not funny.
You really are a yappy idiot. Now let's begin Operation World Destruct... I mean, the one-on-one P1 Climax!
P1 Climax?
I'm not in the mood to drag this out, so I'll just give a short rundown. The rules are simple. Win and you get to move on. lose, and you're stuck here.
Huh? You mean I have to fight Yucatan?
Oh, you really are a pain in the ass. If you're not gonna do this, then hurry up and die. Here we go! Persona!
Whoa, hold on, Featherpink. We can talk this out. I mean, you shouldn't be pointing that at people. Ah!
Stop moving around, Junpei. Just give up now and let me kill you.
Ow! What the heck?
That's what I said! Only the victor can leave the area. Now hurry up and get this fight started!
I hope you're prepared. Face me, evildoer. You're no match for Featherpink. Strike out batter.
Ugh. Desperate times call for desperate measures. How dare you, Featherman! I, Lord Junpei, will strike you down!
Final!
Come on! Shoes on the other side now.
Come on!
Get home. What a
Come on! Come on!
You're a
Next Mordecai! Down! Take this!
turning into a very one-sided battle. Can they turn this into a victory?
Take this!
The opponent's still standing.
Come on! Take this!
All right, announcement over. Until next time.
The Mook wins! Keep that up and keep winning!
Who are you calling a mook? Wait, Yucatan! Oh, what was that just now? Wasn't a dream, right? I slept a ton on the train after all. Was that a shadow? Is this... Did the dark hour come back? But wait a sec. How'd I use my persona without an evoker? Is that General Teddy guy behind this? We'd better step barefully. Let's see here. Which way was it? Oh, hey, I know that store. Every day's great. Hang on, I'm coming! Shadow Operative Junpei Iori is on the scene! Man, there's something about being in an empty department store that just makes me want to run around. Holy whoa! Reset? The real Reset? Seriously?
And who are you?
I'm the guy who's gonna save you. Don't you fear, now I'm here.
And you are? After what you've done to the town and how you've been protecting a fake, you must be the culprit.
What now?
Don't play dumb. You did such horrible things to Labrys, and now you've gotten Matsura-san and the others. Put this town back to normal, at once!
Wait, there's a misunderstanding. Something's not right here. We need to talk this over.
Please, won't you help me? That scary girl is picking on me. She's so mean.
Huh? Okay, she looks scary, but she doesn't look like a bad person. Actually, she's kind of cute.
If you won't come, then I'll make the first move. Go Konohana Sakuya!
Persona! Like I was saying, can you wait a sec? Why are you doing this? Violence isn't the answer, you know.
Don't waste your breath! I will protect my friends and my town!
Whoa!
Ugh, what a pain! What are you, stupid or something? How long are you gonna keep up this stupid charade? Cheap sob stories don't bring in the ratings these days. What use are friends, anyway?
What?
That's not true. I try harder because of my friends. They make me stronger. They give me people to live up to and people to protect. And if you deny that strength, then I cannot lose against you.
You make me sick. Hey, aren't you supposed to be on my side? Hurry up and deal with her.
No.
Hey, say something, you baseball freak.
Sorry.
Huh?
I can't do anything on my own. And people have been helping me all the time until now, too. But because I can't do anything by myself, I want to stay strong for someone else. That's why, even if you're the real Reset, I can't side with you.
What's with these cheap cliches? Take a look in the mirror before you say stuff like that. Oh well, I guess it's fine. It would have been more fun if the two of you actually went at it. But I'll invite you both to my last concert before the world ends. Now, bring on the ring!
You're not the culprit?
I'm Junpei Iori, the nuclear warhead of the Shadow Operative Missile. Sorry I doubted you.
Shadow operatives? You mean Mitsuru-san?
Yep, that's right. Can you stand back a little? It hardly counts as an apology, but I'll take care of this for you.
Final!
Come on, Trismegistus! Come on, Trismegistus!
Match battle. You're always
Take this! You
managed to make
this
it
right! Take this! Here goes fire! Big Torika! Take this! Here goes! Take this!
I knew you would win this. Congratulations!
Holy crap. Man, that was tough.
Thank you, Junpei-san. I'm Yukiko Amagi.
Yukiko-san, huh? Are you a high schooler from around here? Can I ask you something?
Huh? Are you hitting on me?
What? Come on, really? I just want to know what's going on in this town.
I'm sorry. I get caught up with weird people too often. I mean, you've got a beard and a baseball bat.
Come on, you're treating me more like a criminal suspect than a dude who's hitting on you. I'm not a bad guy, okay? But I can see how you get caught up in situations like that. I mean, you are cute. When it happens, use the Junpei-style stranger danger technique.
Junpei style? Oh, is that like Hanayagi style?
Something like that. I teach kids baseball, and I also teach them basic self-defense from suspicious people. Stranger danger technique #1. First, you have to yell really loud. Always start by yelling for help.
Huh, okay.
What?
Like that?
Yeah, that was pretty promising. Huh?
Yukiko-senpai, get away from him! Himiko! Get away from her, you perv!
Holy crap, that was close. This is a misunderstanding, Reset. A misunderstanding.
Hold on, Risei-chan. He has a beard, but he's not a creep. Huh? I'm so sorry. I thought Yukiko-senpai was screaming because she was being assaulted. But I'm glad you're okay. I figured that if I came to the food court, there'd be someone else here.
I'm glad you're okay too, Risei-chan. And it looks like you can use your persona to fight now? That's amazing! So, this is Junpei Iori. He's supposedly a nuclear landmine for the Shadow Operatives.
Oh, so you're one of Mitsuru-san's team. I'm Risei Kujikawa. It's nice to meet you.
You too. Just call me Junpei. And that's supposed to be nuclear warhead, okay?
So, why are you here, Junpei-san? Are you on duty?
Well, I kind of overslept. And then I found out that Mitsuru-senpai and the others are missing. This town's been turned into this...
Huh? Mitsuru-san and the others are missing?
Are they okay?
Well, the Midnight Channel came on again, and General Teddy said there'd be another tournament. It seems that's where they're being held.
Huh? What's the Midnight Channel? It sounds kind of like an adult-rated cable show.
They've already been captured? We've got to hurry and save them. Hold on, I'll try searching for them.
Oh, but I think I know where they are. They're probably over where our school is on the hill.
Tartarus?
Junpei-san, is anybody else from the Shadow Operatives here too?
Huh? Oh yeah, I think so. Maybe,
Are you really a member of the Shadow Operatives? You seem fishy.
Maybe he's a fake after all.
No, I'm real. Look, all of us have a badge, like this.
Huh.
Well, give me a sec. Himiko, search mode! I have 4 readings heading towards Yasogami High and that tower. I think one of them is Labras, but I don't know about the other 3.
Huh? Labras is here too?
Mm-hmm. I can't communicate with her because the interference is so bad, but I'm pretty sure.
Those other readings aren't shadows, right?
They feel like Persona users. One of them is strangely small, though.
It's probably Koromaru. He's a dog.
A dog?
Dog can use a persona? How?
I don't know. He just can.
Junpei-san, you seem
pretty vague about everything.
Oh, there's someone near here! Naoto-kun! And Kanji? Kanji's reading is pretty weak, though. He might be injured.
You can't communicate with them, right? If they're close, then should we go directly there to help them out?
Yeah, but then we're putting a hold on rescuing Mitsuru-san and her team, aren't we?
Right. So you two should hurry to where this Kanji-kun is. I'll keep heading to that tower. Based on what you said before, it sounds like my comrades are going that way after all.
Okay. Oh, but...
Oh, right. That would leave you 2 girls alone. Do you want me to go with you? I mean, if you really want me, I'll do it.
Junpei-san, are you going to be okay on your own?
Are you sure you won't get lost? The town's turned into something like a maze.
Ha! I'll be fine. Maybe I don't look it, but I've got experience with stuff like this.
Oh, okay. We'll go meet up with the others before heading to that tower.
Please be careful, Junpei-san.
Like I thought, there's something wrong with the entire town. This is just like the dark hour. Anyway, I've got to meet up with Junpei so we can look for Mitsuru-senpai and the others. Oh, I wonder if everyone's okay. I'm worried about Kikuno-san too. If only Fuka was here.
That's quite a bizarre look you have there, Yukari.
Mitsuru-senpai? Oh, thank goodness you're okay. Are Fuka and Akihiko-senpai with you too? Where's Aigis?
Who knows? Most likely disgracing herself in some unsightly way somewhere. She's capable of getting herself killed on her own.
Huh? Mitsuru-senpai?
Don't you think so? You came to this place to do battle to begin with. Isn't that so, Yukari Takeba?
Mitsuru-senpai, are you all right? Are you really hearing what I'm saying?
Forgive me. We're both under the same circumstances, so let's get along. We were both released from those foolish restraints of our fathers, after all.
Don't play games with me! You promised me that we'd fulfill our dad's wishes! That we'd have them watch over us as we work together!
Hold it right there! Please stop fighting over me!
Huh? What the?
Wowza! I was drawn to the smell of beauties, but here's a couple that are dressed kinda weird. But this isn't Mitchum! It's a complete fake trying to mimic Mitchon's beautiful bod!
Mitchon? You mean Mitsuru-senpai? Hold on a sec. A fake?
That's right! This Mitchon is made of shadows and boom!
Let's get it up. Then what you gonna do is drop the hammer down. Drop rhyme, drop hammer, taking like a labor. You got blood all over, ash all over.
Shut up. Now bring on the ring. Spit it out like speed, I'll burn the dread.
Are you really a fake Mitsuru-senpai?
Yes. I didn't intend to let that out from. Recreated from exact knowledge of Mitsuru.
What? You took Mitsuru-senpai's form and mocked my dad! I will not forgive this! You're a shadow, right? I won't show you any mercy!
Final!
I saw that! On target!
All right! You've got him cornered!
On target! Back to my
Great!
Eat this!
Wow, nice moves!
So good! Eat this! I saw that!
Fight it out!
My arrows don't miss!
Just a little more!
My arrows!
It'll be a
Eat this!
Your attack landed right
In position!
That was a great match!
Yikes! Gross! Oh, but she really was a shadow.
Are you okay? Are you hurt at all?
Nah, but thanks. I'm just a bit ashamed of myself. I knew that was a trap, but I couldn't keep myself from getting worked up. And that wasn't even the real Mitsuru, but a shadow. It's not even funny.
Don't feel bad. I mean, I have a keen nose, but I have to get up close and personal to sniff out the difference.
Really? Well, thanks. I survived thanks to you.
One must be kind to the ladies. That's the family motto of the Teddy clan.
If you say so. But you're a Persona user from this town, right? I'm Yukari Takiba, a member of the Shadow Operatives. Does that mean anything to you?
Oh, you must be a friend of Michan then, Yuka-chan. So, are those clothes a uniform or something?
Yuka-chan, huh? Actually, there's a good reason why I'm dressed like this.
I can sense at least 2 reasons right around here.
Hey, what do you... Hey! Feather smash!
How cruel! I was just saying hello. Ooh, no wonder you're a hero of justice, Featherman Victory. Even the cold female boss Michan didn't stand a chance against you. I know you're here, you imposter! Stop hiding and show yourself! All you did was roll on the ground, but you've got quite a cheeky mouth. But whatever. The real Michan's execution show is gonna start soon, you know?
Execution?
You can't miss this event. The Execution Queen is going to be executed herself. If you don't want that to happen, maybe you should stop dallying around like this and hurry to the tower where I am, Yuka-chan! Hey, hold it right there! Give Michan and the others back!
Oh no, we have to hurry and save her. Teddy, didn't you say that you have a keen nose?
Yep. You want me to find Michan with my nose, right? Well, I can't stop sneezing in this red fog, though.
Oh, so that's why you were sneezing when you got here. So, it would be helpful if you could search for her.
I'll do it. If Michan's in trouble, I can't rest until she's safe.
Thanks. Having you come along is really reassuring.
Wowza bo bowza! I've been recognized for my skills. I, Teddy, swear to be your knight from this moment forth.
Well then, shall we get going, Sir Knight? You can tell me more about your friends, too. But the next time you try something funny, I'll blast you with a hyper feather shot. Got it?
Ah! You're so cruel, Yuka-chan!
Another dead end. Careful, Koromaru. At this rate, I wouldn't be surprised if we ran into shadows. Why didn't anyone tell me anything? I'm definitely strong enough to fight beside everyone else. Being removed from the unit just because of my age isn't fair. Right? Who's there? And you're irritated about it. Is that me? What's the meaning of this? Even if you try to deceive us with those appearances, it's no use.
Being a child only on the surface, peaceful only on the surface, friends only on the surface. Aren't such things only nuisances?
Shut up!
I know how you feel because I'm you. Or to be more precise, I'm a perfect copy based on everything there is to you. That's why I can tell what you're thinking, what dissatisfies you, and how much you desire to fight.
So what? What does what I'm thinking have anything to do with you?
It does involve me. I mean, you want to fight, don't you? Then we have the same objective.
What?
Persona.
Crap!
Look out, kid!
Oh.
Damn it! Hey, kid, what are you walking your dog around here for? And such a goddamn adorable dog, too.
Huh?
That wasn't what I meant to say. Hurry up and find somewhere safe. Things are dangerous here right now.
You're... Kanji-kun, here comes another! Sukuna Hikuna, go! Kanji-kun, you were being reckless again. Are you all right?
No, Naoto! Grab the kid and get out of here. I'll take care of this.
Bravery and recklessness are not the same thing. We'll do something about this.
You're Ken Amada, a member of the Shadow Operatives Emergency Special Suppression Unit, correct? And you're Koromaru-san. Please lend us your help. We want to return this town to its normal state.
Huh? Shadow Operatives? Are you a Persona user too? Wait, does that mean the dog's got a Persona too?
Looks like we have some more shootouts. Fine, whatever. Just hurry up and make a decision. Which of you is fighting me? Oh, you don't have to fight. But your captured companions are having their powers drained, and things may become irreversible if you don't hurry.
What? What are you doing to them?
Who knows? Why don't you find out for yourselves? In any case, bring on the ring.
Yeah, a barrier!
Indeed. It must mean that unless we fight and win, we won't be able to proceed any further.
Oh, good, you understand. That makes things easier. This one-on-one battle. Can we start fighting already? I can't wait any longer.
Cut the bullshit, you fake! You just said it was one-on-one, so what's with the dog?
What, this? The mud hardly counts. He's just a weapon after all.
I will... been too conceited. I didn't understand anything at all.
Ken-kun?
Naoto, don't butt into this. Comes a time when a man's gotta do what a man's gotta do. Ken, huh? I got your back, so settle this for yourself!
Thank you. I will win this. Let's go, Koromaru!
Finally!
Attack, Koromaru! No dodge! Attack, Koromaru! Too bad! Attack, Koromaru! No strike! Koromaru! No dodging! Koromaru! Down!
You did it! We won!
Is this a shadow?
Huh? I thought somebody's shadow was supposed to turn into a persona when you beat it.
Kanji-kun, didn't you notice that wasn't a shadow that came out of Ken-kun? It must have been a fake created to bear his likeness. The most obvious evidence of that is how both fighters were able to summon personas in battle.
Defeating your own shadow makes them into your persona? I see. So that's how you acquired the power of personas.
Huh? That's not how it went for you guys?
Yes, we do things a little differently. In any case, thank you.
It's fine. Ow.
Kanji-kun, are you alright?
I'm sorry. It's my fault that you got hurt.
Hey, it's nothing. But, to make up for it...
Yes, what is it?
You think maybe I could, like, pat you on the back or something?
What?
Oh, wow. This is amazing. Oh, my God. He's an albino Shiba. This is totes adorbs. Shiba!
Oh, you meant Koromaru.
Huh? Who else? Who's a good dog? Who's got himself a persona? Is it you? Is it you?
We don't have time for this, Kanji-kun. Perhaps later.
Right. Sorry about that, Koro-chan.
There's something I'd like to ask you, Ken-kun. Did you see the Midnight Channel broadcast that came on earlier?
The one where Mitsuru-san and her friends were crucified, right? Was that for real?
I saw it while we were in the helicopter. We were searching for them after they went missing.
I see. And it's quite possible that what was shown on the Midnight Channel was true.
I have no conclusive evidence that the video was real, but we ought to consider that it was. If that fake me wasn't lying, then they're in danger. We have to hurry and rescue them.
Indeed. Please allow me to get a better grasp of the situation first. Are there any other members of the Shadow Operatives here?
There are 3 of us, including me. Oh, and if we manage to meet up with another one who might be here, that would make 4. I came with Yukari-san and Labra-san. It seems that Junpei-san got here on his own as well. We split up at Junes, and we're now on the move separately. Labra-san headed to the tower, and Yukari-san went to find Junpei-san. Koromaru and I are... we're pursuing someone in particular.
Someone in particular? Is this person related to the case?
I don't know yet, but I'm positive that he attacked our helicopter.
I see. All right then. Is there anything you know about what's happening in this town and that tower that suddenly appeared? Is this reminiscent of the dark hour that you have experience with?
That's...
You do know something, but it's difficult to explain. Is that accurate?
Yes, I'm sorry.
I can understand well.